And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on Savanah. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. Now the number 2 hitter, number 9. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Next to hit,
Batting
Eddie
second.
Murray. The switch hitter batting right.
Eddie Murray.
Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie. Set.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Off the mark there. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. There's a strike, 3-1. Pulls that one foul. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. And there's one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is foul back. Righty delivers. Back-to-back strikeouts. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Second inning here, no score. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. That takes care of Rendon. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Adley Rutschman. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Looking up. Gone! That ball was crushed. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's out number 2.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a ball. That one drilled left field. Goodbye, home run. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is Jesse Cole. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Waka back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Urshela steps in. Urshela, 31 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Matt Theis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike. Just missed. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind and the pitch. Center field. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 9. The pitch. Strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is popped up. Perdomo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now Brandon Drury. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Trout, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Trout on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 down.
Goes down looking. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. They say it went.
0-2 the count.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. There's
Now
nothing
back.
cheap about the way he
The
got that
shortstop.
one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Royce Lewis.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped. Ward ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Byron Buxton
Now back.
digs in now.
Center fielder.
He's already homered here in this one.
Buxton.
That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. In the air, out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Man at first,
The batter,
Geraldo
number 2.
Perdomo getting
Second
ready to
baseman,
hit. He's 0 for 1.
Perdomo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
And here it
Rendon.
comes. Just missed.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. In the dirt. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Urshela takes low, second trip to the plate in
Ball
this
one, no
one.
strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Key Brian Hayes.
Third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Now he steps out as time is granted. Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number
So
1.
up next, Jesse
Designated
Cole.
hitter,
Struck out
Jesse
swinging his first time.
Cole.
Ball one, no strikes. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over.
Austin.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Caught him looking for the K. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Matt Theis.
Matt
Theis measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, and foul ball.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And here is Taylor Ward. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one finds its way through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And a pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jimmy Herget.
Here's a big power threat, Eddie Murray.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that's outside. Herget goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Mookie now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And now the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Ward ranging back. Bang! Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a bouncer. Rengifo on to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Two outs. And he chases that one. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Brandon Drury.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Waka back to work. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mark Leiter Jr.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jaime Barria into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And that's in the dirt. Barria fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. That one hit to right. Renfroe makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
This to center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Gregory Santos.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Gio Urshela.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Line to left, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low. Just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Eddie Murray, 1 for 3.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch, not close. And that's outside. On a line, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it,
Mookie.
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Betts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back.
That's
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab for the second out. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Murray, the runner at third. Betts on second. Rutschman at first. 2 out of the inning. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Santos back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Santos, a 6'2" righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lewis throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Buxton flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.